internet like surfacing like the photos of me when I was at uni. That's true. That's how big my nose was. It was this big, like this big. And of course, we did the tape method and things like that. And people thought that I already did the surgery back then. It's like, no, no. But my look is my look. I look like Fabio Jackson, but Michael never looked like this until later on.
Yeah, but when you say that, I'm gonna help you. When you say that, you gotta remember Michael Jackson came first, and Michael Jackson got the look before you were born. You wasn't even born. So when you say that he got my look, it's like no, that's that. And I know what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Look, I'm naturally, I'm not, I don't have vitiligo. You say I'm Fabio Jackson. I don't have vitiligo. I didn't get a lot of surgery. I just got my nose, my nostrils done, and I happen to be able to have the foundation. You were born, so I think the better wording for you, bro, is to say I was born with the foundation that Michael Jackson eventually had during Dangerous era.
Yeah, you gotta help me with that one. Yeah,
yeah. I know what you're saying, bro. I know exactly.
It's a very tricky thing because I don't even have a right answer for that. Because it's such a weird thing to resemble someone after the surgeries. You know what I mean? Like, what can you say? Like, it's a hard one right now.
Like even me, like I'm doing Thriller era Michael Jackson, right? Now none of us are born with the look. Like we're not born with the edges. We're not born with the way we style our hair. We're not born with the way we tweeze our eyebrows. We're not born with Michael Jackson himself wasn't born with the nose. You know, we're blessed with certain features that we can enhance. So I was like, okay, you have Fabio Jackson and my boy Justin Dean. Shout out to my boy Justin Dean, he's in here. He said Fabio Jackson has the right chin, lips, and pause. No, nothing weird. But the right chin, lips, and like this. Like you have all of this. Like that. Like
pause again.
Like, that's all. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. And that's not to discredit you, bro. Like you have a great foundation. So you like, all right. I think a better way to say that, bro, is to be like, you know what? I was born with a great foundation. I was born a great natural foundation for me to enhance my Michael Jackson tribute. You know what I mean? Like my foundation is natural. I have a natural foundation. I didn't bleach my skin, or I'm sorry, I didn't get vitiligo. I didn't do anything. All I did was tweak what I already had. And
I'd say many times I embrace it so that I can make people happy. I mean that's the memory that people want. They're always wanting to find someone to cling on to that is comparable to Michael, but
they're not getting it. They don't understand that. I've known Fabio since he was like a teenager. I've seen him Fabio online. He's way before any kind of surgery. So I know that you had a natural foundation. Like, of course, you grew your hair out. Of course, you rock the hair. But there's a lot of
long hair in high school too.
Yeah. But think about this. There's a lot of people in the game, in a tribute game, who have long hair, who put on the makeup too, and they look nothing like them. Even some with surgery. Some people who got surgery don't look anything like them. So what I say is, okay, Fabio, you had a natural foundation already. You leaned into it. It worked for you. I don't like the narrative that, he got surgery to look just like Michael Jackson. It's like, no, he already happened to have the look. Why not make it better? You know what I mean? That's what I see.
Yeah. So I have the foundation that was, man, it's such a hard one to put together because you're trying to not to hurt anybody's feelings, I was just blessed to have the foundation to work with Michael's tribute. I don't know.
Yeah, like what I'm saying that you had because I know it is hard thing to say. I was trying to think about how you say this myself because it's like
it's hard. It's hard because there's even people out there that look like celebrities.
Yeah.
I mean, there's really good ones. There's an Ariana Grande one. There's there's this guy that looks like Ed Sheeran, and these people look exactly
like these people.
Exactly. Yes, exactly like them.
Yeah, man. And I think a
there's
lot of
doppelgangers of everybody out there. Like that's what people need to understand. Like
I
you
think
don't
it's
have to
not
be
jealousy,
famous,
bro.
but you're gonna find someone that looks exactly like you.
Honestly, though, I think people are just jealous, bro. I think, and especially a lot of MJ impersonators, they might just be jealous that they can't achieve the look that you can do. They can't.
I appreciate people that come forward and say that, um, you know, like, how do you do it? Can you help me out and things like that? And how do you do your hair edges and things? You know, look, this is me with my long hair. Look, see that?
Oh,
And
that's when
that's
you look
just
like Josh Hartnett.
see that's literally me when I was at university graduating.
Yeah, that was your Josh
Yeah,
Hartnett
that's the
era.
same profile picture. I mean, the same profile that I have right now. But
Fabio.
this here
Yeah,
is from the sides. You see that? I had a big nose, and I was trying to already to contour and learn the physics of contouring. You see that?
yeah.
Now imagine
Fabio,
living like that.
Fabio, that was your
If it
Josh
doesn't look
Hartnett era, bro.
nice, I'm gonna change it. It's not that big, guys. Don't lie to yourselves. Don't lie to me either. I hated that. I hated that when my family was just like, "Oh, you don't have a big nose." Please, I know I do. Stop sugarcoating me. It's not true. It's not true.
Man,
Tell me the truth.
I get you, bro. Like I said, bro, I've seen you. A lot of people are new to you. They made it came post COVID 2020. I ain't gonna lie. I was one of the people that thought you got surgery too. When I first saw these guys got surgery. Of course, you got surgery. Look at the news. But then once we started talking about different makeups, because people think I got surgery. You really messed your face up to look like Michael Jackson. I'm like, let them think what they want to think. I don't care.
Wait, you got surgery?
Huh?
You got surgery?
No, people think I got surgery too.
Oh, right. No.
Right. So when I first saw your pictures and your back in the early Instagram days, when I first saw, I was, oh yeah, this guy got surgery. Of course he got. Look at his nose. He looks like he got surgery.
No, it was tape.
Yeah. And then we started talking about the tape. Started talking about different makeup tricks, and I learned a lot from like people like Jeffrey Perez, Pete Carter, Lane Lassiter, R.I.P. to him. So it's a lot of ways if you have a good foundation. Like I said, you can tweak what you already got. What God already bless you with. God bless you with the
I'm
perfect,
gonna say I have a good foundation.
great foundation. Exactly.
I'm gonna say like that's it. I have a good foundation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. And that's the way. And that's the truth. That's not me trying to be Fabio's lawyer in this TikTok. No.
Let's
That's
see
just-
how that works, okay, Trapson? Let's see
Yeah.
how it works.
Because that's what people told me. Like, Trap, you got a good foundation. You're long and lean. Of course, I'm taller than Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's only 5'9" and 5'10".